What's up, guys? Rinat here, and welcome to MMA Fight. Today, we're talking about the new king of the 170-pound division, Islam Makhachev, and who's next in line to challenge the throne. Right now, Islam is the target on everyone's back at welterweight, but this division is full of sharks, and it's not going to be easy. Islam didn't just clean out the lightweight division, he snagged a second belt by completely dominating Jack Della Maddalena, sweeping all 5 rounds. It was absolute perfection. But after winning the title, the real work begins. Maddalena is a beast, but let's be honest, he got that shot because Shavkat Rakhmonov was injured. Things could have been very different. So what now? The division is stacked with young, hungry wolves and dangerous veterans. And remember, 170 pounds is the land of giants. Islam doesn't have the size advantage he had at 155. Here, they hit harder, and they are much bigger. Who's a real threat to the Dagestani champ, and who's just another stepping stone to greatness? Let's break down the top 5 contenders. Drop a like, and let's get into it. Kicking off the list is the Brazilian sniper, Carlos Prates, aka the Nightmare. He's 32, record 23-7, currently sitting at number 6 in the rankings. Fresh off a massive win, he absolutely flatlined former champ Leon Edwards in the second round, putting his name right in the title conversation. The guy is 6'1", 185 centimeters, with a massive 78-inch reach, or 198 centimeters. He's almost 3 inches taller than Islam, with a reach advantage of nearly 8 inches. Style: elite Muay Thai. His left straight and knees are lights-out power. Chances against Islam: on the feet, Prates is dangerous because of that length and the dynamite in his hands. But his weakness is elite-level takedown defense. If Islam drags this fight into deep waters, it's a wrap for the Brazilian. But standing up, you don't want to mess with him. One shot can end it all. Next up, a legend and the former pound-for-pound king, Kamaru Usman. He's 38, record 21-4, ranked number 8. In his last outing, he took a unanimous decision over the young and brash Joaquin Buckley in a 5-round war. And don't forget, before that, he stepped up on short notice against Khamzat Chimaev and barely lost a close fight. He's 6 foot tall with a 76-inch reach. Style: world-class wrestling base and a piston-like jab. The matchup: this is a clash of styles. Sambo versus American wrestling. Stylistically, Usman is the toughest test because he's almost impossible to hold down. A prime Usman would be the favorite, but Father Time is undefeated. Islam has the youth and speed advantage now. Still, both guys want this fight and they share a manager, so it's very possible. Moving on to the dark horse of the division, Michael Morales from Ecuador, the youngest on the list at just 26, record 19-0, undefeated, ranked number 4. He just brutally TKO'd Sean Brady in the first round. He's 6 foot tall with a freakish reach of 79 inches. Style: pure physical power and explosive wrestling. Chances: Morales is like an upgraded version of Islam's past opponents. Young, hungry, and hits like a truck. He's harder to take down than pure strikers, but his lack of experience in championship rounds could be fatal against a pragmatic fighter like Islam. Dana White called the Brady fight a title eliminator, so he's knocking on the door. Next up, we have Ian Machado Gary, the future. He's 28, record 17-1, sitting at number 2. He's coming off a solid decision win over former champ Bilal Muhammad, showing great striking and takedown defense. Standing at 6'3" or 191 centimeters, he is a giant for this weight class. Style: speed, fight IQ, and range management. He doesn't brawl, he picks you apart methodically, using his judo base for defense. The matchup: Gary towers over Islam by 5 inches. Getting inside on him will be tough. However, the Irishman doesn't look physically overpowering.
In the clinch and on the ground, Islam would dominate with technique. But Gary gets better every fight, and after beating Bilal, he's a top candidate. And finally, the most dangerous challenge. The #1 contender, Shavkat Rakhmonov, the Nomad. He's 31, record 19-0. Pay attention here, 18 finishes. Ranked #3, in his last fight, he became the first man to defeat Ian Gary, taking the win by decision. He's 6'1" with a 76-inch reach. Style, a master of all trades with no weaknesses. Sambo base, iron chin, and endless cardio. The matchup, this is the scariest fight for Islam. Shavkat matches him in grappling, but is significantly bigger. He knows how to survive bad spots and always finds a way to win. Islam would need to be absolutely perfect to win this. The only issue is, after a long layoff and injuries, Shavkat might not get the shot immediately, but this fight is inevitable. Welterweight is no walk in the park for Islam. You've got monsters like Prates and Morales with raw power, Gary with the reach, Usman with the experience, and Shavkat with the versatility. Who do you want to see Islam fight first? And can Islam defend his second belt? Drop your predictions in the comments below. Don't forget to smash that like button and subscribe so you don't miss the next video. Catch you later, guys. Peace.